Welcome back to Cleveland on the Rocks. I'm Matt. That's Keith. We got another beer from 450 North.
Black Mamba.
You know what it is. Welcome back, guys. So, we got our beer here. I believe this one was based upon Kobe because it says Black Mamba on it, so that's kind of cool.
It's got some yellow and purplish
Black snake
stuff.
with the,
Yeah.
What's that the beaker thing that they like mix stuff in and do stuff? That's what it looks like, don't it? That
It does look like a beaker.
With a Black Mamba around it. It's kind of cool. So this is another slushy sour. This one is black raspberry, orange, cinnamon, and almonds. So, as we told you in the last handful, you roll it around, which we didn't do before the video, so I'm going to do that real quick. This one comes in at a
5.3% again. That seems like the norm for 450 North slushies.
That must be like their sweet spot, the one that they like it at. They're like, we're going to put this out at 5.3% and it's going to be great. I bet you there's probably some that are different because they have so many of these. I don't think you can even count that on because they have so many. Yeah, let's see if we can get this one to not blow up too, and that would be great. This one comes in a little higher than the other one for some odd reason. This one comes in at $7.39. I'm not sure how they make the prices on these, but yeah.
Guessing it's based on certain ingredients and stuff like that. So this one,
This is insane.
the color.
What is that? That's so nuts.
This color kind of reminds me of like when you were growing up and you were painting, and then you wipe your brush off in the water.
Yep.
And then after you did it 3 times, you're like, I don't remember painting with this color.
This also reminds you when you put all the Play-Doh together and you come up with that oddly gray-green color. Like, it looks like it has sparkles in it. Like edible glitter. Is that what that is? Oh my god.
It might just be a little bit foamier than some of the others.
You know what this smells like? One of those almond cookies. The little almond cookies that my mom used to put her thumbprint in and put the jam in. Holy crap.
I didn't expect that. I know it said almond, but
The almond overpowers every other scent. I can get how you get the cinnamon in the back because there's a little bit more on the nose after the almond goes away if you take a deep, deep scent in there. So I can get that, but everything else is masked by that almond. Oh my god, there's a lot of
this
almond.
isn't my favorite smell. But
You don't like almonds?
I don't mind almonds. I eat them, but this just seems
Almonds and sugar. Like powdered sugar mixed with water to make that frosting.
right.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. What in the hell? Oh, that cinnamon's at the end. Dries out your throat. Okay. Cinnamon comes in very much at the end. Almonds all the way through. What the hell is that? Like a lime type of taste in
Yeah.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what
It's like they're trying to throw in some tartness to kind of balance out the almond, which I think they did a good job because I was afraid this was going to be like imitation almond flavoring that you accidentally put in something because you thought it was imitation vanilla or
Right.
something like that.
It's like they put in a lot of the extract and had to get something to balance that. But to be honest with you,
Actually,
this is really freaking good too. This tastes like a cookie that my mom would make. Mind you, she don't make lime cookies on almond, but you got the almond that comes through. Super strong. This is good.
yeah, I can't say anything bad about this one. Other than the smell throwing me off, I like the flavors mixed in there.
I can tell you, the thickness of this one may be too much for me to ask for an entire one of these, and I think this would be better as a beer that would be shared in a beer share. We have beer shares every 2-3 weeks. I think this would be a very good one for that. To drink an entire one of these, you would be so full.
Yeah.
It's very filling, and it's sitting in your stomach heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good. Very dessert. You're drinking your dessert at this point.
Yes.
You're drinking an almond cookie. You have a touch of like a lime type of taste to it, a tartness. That cinnamon comes through at the end, and it's almond all the way through. It's insane. You know what? They have oranges on the can, but I don't see that. I don't get an orange taste on this. It's more like a lime.
Well, what was they called it? A black raspberry orange?
I don't know if it's. maybe that makes it together, makes it blind.
Like the black raspberry. I don't know. I'm not sure I've had black raspberry before, so.
I know I have it because you know me and I'm not a raspberry person. So honestly though, I got it because it had the Kobe thing on the front. I thought it was cool. So like, you know, I just like to buy stuff because the label looks cool. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. It is what it is. I would say this is definitely a hit. This one does come in at $1 more than the other 450 Norths for some reason, but still at $7.50. I think this would be a good can to bring and share with all your friends if you had 4, 5, 6 people sitting around.
Yeah, I think most of theirs come anywhere for a 4-pack of $24 to $28. So this is in there, but yeah,
because the other ones were like $6.50, and then you got this one for $7.40. So I mean, you know, just about $1 more. I don't think it's bad by any stretch. I just don't think this would be one that I could crush an entire can of. Kind of is what it is.
And that's
450 North. Yeah, right. It is. Some beers are meant to be shared. I'm learning this because they're showing me things. So, some beers are just meant to be shared. It kind of is what it is. Doesn't make them any less good than the other ones, but fantastic. Get your favorite 450 North product, man. 450 North's doing some crazy stuff. We're gonna get sponsored by them at some point because they make some amazing freaking things. If we can get the new ones before they come to Ohio, it'd be great. So, hopefully you guys are out there drinking something super cool that you like here. Make sure you are not drinking and driving. Be safe. Like, share, subscribe, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, do all them things. Get you a shirt. Hit that QR code right there. That would be fantastic.